Hey guys, it's Jamie. Welcome back to my channel. I run a small crafty business called Forbidden Fruit Curiosities where I focus mostly on amigurumi plushies. I have a huge, ginormous Michael's haul for you today. I got some of the new yarn, some of the Grande Ombre. I'll do that first in case you don't want to see the demi pearl I got, because that's mostly what I got was Grande Ombre and then demi pearl. Okay, for the Grande Ombre, cashmere rose. And this reminds me of like Bernat Perfect Phasing or maybe Chenille Brights as far as like the texture and everything goes. So there's that. I got one skein of that. 3 skeins of the Mojave Desert. I used to get, what was it called in the Perfect Phasing? It was either Cappuccino or Spice is Nice. Maybe it was Spice is Nice. I used to use that for my chickens, so this is cheaper than the Bernat Perfect Phasing, so I'm going to try to switch to this and see how my chickens do. But I got 3 skeins of Mojave Desert. Oh my god, this is so soft. I got a skein of Canyon Sunset, 1 of Lavender Fog. Let's see if the side has, well, you can't really see it that good, but you can kind of see that one. 1 of Windsurfer, 1 Sage Green, 2 of Pineapple Slice. That's all the Grande Ombre I got. I also got some, let's see, what it's called, the Cuddlecraft Fur. I got Cappuccino, Mojave Desert, and Cashmere Rose. I only got 3 of those. The only Grande Ombre I didn't get was Naval Academy. It was sold out at my store, and I don't think I really need that one anyway, because I like the Windsurfer one for what I was going to use blue for, which is some octos, hopefully. I know the new Rift pattern, the Baby Drift pattern, is going to be released by the Crochet Carpenter soon, so I'm hoping to hop on that and make a bunch of little rifts. They're so cute. That's all of the new yarn. Now for the demi pearl. I got like a lot of demi pearl. Okay, the first box. Whoa. The first box reminds me that I got more than just demi pearl. I actually got Bernat Blanket Mystical Big in the shade Grape Mix. I got this because after seeing the Crochet Carpenter, I gotta shout out to him, because again, the drift pattern that I just love, I'm gonna make a big drift pattern like he did, which turned out so cute for him. I hope it turns out cute for me. But I got 1, 2, 3, 4 skeins of that. And now onto the demi pearl. Let's see here. Oh, it's so soft. I got 2 Almost Apricot, 1 in Peach Cobbler. I'm hoping to make some peach fruit cows. I'm going to be doing a festival called Moo Fest coming up that focuses on cows and dairy and stuff like that. So I'm really looking forward to making some cows for that. And I also got Dark Gulf Gray, 2 skeins. And then the last thing in this box, there's multiple boxes, are some Susan Bates plastic hooks. I got one in 19mm and a 25mm to use with that Bernat Mystical Big. Next box. The next box is kind of small. It has demi pearl in Pale Lilac, which is pink. Pale Lilac. What were they thinking? And then another skein of demi pearl in Tibetan Red. Oh, and I got 2 more of the Bernat Blanket Big Mysticals. These are in Candy Pink. I'm gonna do a little dragon with these, little pink dragon. And I'm hoping that I have enough of the purple left over to do some wings. If not, I think I have some Bernat Big around here somewhere that'll match. So, next box. So in this box, I've got Deep Mahogany. My little bin here is getting full. And I think this is Cinnamon Stick. Yes, Cinnamon Stick. Pale Banana. That's really pretty. And this is Rose Violet. Another Pale Lilac. Tawny Olive. Mojave Desert. And Pink Lemonade. And that is all for that box. I placed that Michael's order. Well, the first stuff, the Grande Ombre, I went in store and got all that. That was before it was showing up on the website. And it is showing up on the website now if you guys want to buy it, if it's not in your local Michael's. But I decided I would place an order for Demi Pearl because my store was out of a lot of Demi Pearl. And I had that 30% off coupon. So I bought all of that with that 30% off coupon. And then I was like, okay, I'm pretty well stocked on what I'm gonna need right away. And then the next weekend they put out the 40% off coupon. So I made another order. I ordered a little bit more Demi Pearl and I ordered some Bernat blanket. But one of the boxes is upstairs, so I'm gonna have to bring it down. And then the other box is over here somewhere. Let me see if I can find it. What have I done? So this box is kind of small, but the other box is ginormous. I've never gotten a box so big from Michael's. Of course, the tape's not going to cooperate with me. I should have pre-opened all this before I did the video, I guess. Note to self, do that in the future. I won't remember. Okay, this box has Demi Pearl in Navy Peony, another Tawny Olive, hopefully this doesn't come crashing down, and Jade Sheen, and White Cap Gray. Now, I'm thinking about doing some of my fruit cows, doing the fruit part in an accent color, like the peach, you know, using just peachy or whatever as the peach part, and then doing the body in either White Cap Gray or Blanc de Blanc. Trouble is, I don't have a lot of White Cap Gray and Blanc de Blanc, so, and I'm wanting to make a bunch of fruit bears, so I may have to get a little more yarn, just some Blanc de Blanc and White Cap Gray. I don't know. My husband's gonna kill me. He's gonna know because he edits my videos, but in order to do these bears in Demi Pearl, I'm gonna have to do that. Otherwise, I think I have enough Chenille Brights by Premier Basic Chenille Brights to do the fruit bears in instead. But I'd kind of like to use the Demi Pearl to make them kind of bigger. I don't know. What would you guys do? Do the Chenille Brights or do the Demi Pearl? Let me know. I'm going to pause here and get the bigger box and I will be back. I'm back. And this box is huge. I'm having issues holding it up. Okay. Let's see what I can do. Oh, this is a workout. Okay. All right. First, I got 2 skeins of Bernat Baby Blanket in Buttercup. Hoping to make some chicks and eggs with that. This Bernat blanket in Weathered Wood. Another Bernat in Lead. Bernat Baby in Pitter Patter. I used to buy a Pitter Patter at Walmart because it was like $9.96 a skein, but I'm not doing that anymore because it went up to like $11.96 a skein. All of Walmart's Bernat has went up. So Walmart isn't a very good place for me to buy it on the cheap anymore. Here's some Bernat. This is in Aubergine. I hope I'm saying that right. I think I am. And now to some demi pearl. I got Skyway. Ooh, that's soft. It's like a cloud. And Purple Haze. Pine Needle. This is a nice brown. Deep Mahogany. Baltic Sea. Another dark Gulf Gray. Almost a deep Gulf Gray. Mango Mint. Whoa, this is a scary looking skein of Blanc de Blanc. I wish I would have gotten more, because like I said, I'm going to need it for those bears. And then bears. I've got bears on the mind since I'm vending at that Appalachian Bear Rescue. That's going to be a lot of fun though too. That and the Moo Fest. I meant the cows though. Sphagnum. Or Sphagnum. Mediterranean. Cinnamon Stick. I love cinnamon stick. I think it's so pretty. Mojave Desert. Moonless Night. And 3 more Bernat. I got Lapis. Shadow Purple. And Whipped Cream. Oh, and some more little needles for making amigurumi. These are my favorite ones to use, by the way. They're by Clover. There we go. So those over there. All right. That is my Michaels haul. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoy my content and want to see what I'm going to make with all this yarn, feel free to subscribe. And if you like this video, please give it a like. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.